Hey guys, Tatagos58 here, back in with another glitch video for you guys. Tonight we have the third episode of the amazing Digital Circus, the Mystery of Mildenhall Manor. Now, we got a teaser trailer for this episode a couple weeks ago, and it's going to be a Scooby-Doo style episode as Pomni and her friends are sent into a haunted mansion for an adventure. Anything's possible in this one. I've been hearing rumors that Pomni might end up getting possessed in this episode, which would actually be really cool to see. I don't know if it'll be like a nightmare thing that she has. She sees like an evil double of herself, or if she just straight up gets possessed by a ghost. It's hard to kind of imagine it, but either way, those are possibilities that I look forward to seeing. So anyway, I've also heard very recently that the show might end up concluding after the first season. They're only going to do 9 episodes, and honestly, I'm not too bummed out about that. Like I said, I'm more of a Merge Drones fan than I am of Digital Circus, but Digital Circus is a pretty good show too, but it's just not entirely my favorite. But yeah, I heard it might conclude after the first season, so hopefully it will get a decent ending. That's what I'm hoping for at the very least. So anyway, for now we have episode 3, so let's jump right in and see what has to offer us, shall we? And click.
Any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right. Here I go.
All right, we've entered the blue zone.
Hey, there's something new.
Pink.
Okay, we're getting red.
Red.
Oh, orange.
Yellow.
Yellow. Green.
Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue. Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Am I the one
That's
doing
kind of
this?
cool.
Why not one of you guys?
Because something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and fuck off.
What about you?
Turn straight, I get it.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you?
Isn't mirror does Jax look a little different here? He looks more simplified or something like that than in the previous episodes.
Today's adventure is the Mystery of Mildenhall Manor! That's right, this big spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to the brim with paranormal activity! It's up to you to solve the house's deep mysteries and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can! And for the first time ever, you can! Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really cool and mature, just for them!
Very cool and mature.
What?
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the fractal noise. It's adventuring time.
Yeah, I just don't trust that guy, man. I just don't. Ooh, Luigi's Mansion Gloomy Manor time.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on. I wouldn't even
That was a pretty good cartoon face on him, actually.
vacuum cleaner too.
Hey, be nice to her. She's had a rough couple of days.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Whoa.
I'm Ghostly, and I'll be your guide today.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before
Yeah.
you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through.
Yeah, I think that ghost appeared in the trailer for this for the first season of the show. It was one of the teaser characters or something.
For mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Why the Jax?
What? I thought we were supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which door should we choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Trying to help Pomni back there. Whoa.
Don't worry, Gangle, I'll get it for you.
Which door was that one again?
That's
The
a scary door.
all ages one or
Zooble,
what?
come on out. I just want to talk to you. Oh, I know.
What the, could you have done that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles' feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So, what's on your mind, Zooble?
Yeah, I remember hearing about this in the teaser.
Rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to make my adventures more appealing to you?
See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures. It's more just... forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
Their point exactly.
Where are we?
Whoa. Oh yeah, I've seen those heads in a very recent post on this channel. Very creepy, man.
No.
Ugh.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting has been a hobby of mine for as long as I can remember, although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing for years. Not quite a man, but not quite an animal. Something unholy, something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it, I would be freed from this awful feeling, this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
Oh boy, I see where this is going.
I'm starting to think...
How about we try to find a way back up to the others? Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Not the creepy elevator, man. Those things never work properly.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were just beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back to reclaim what I'd taken from it. If anyone is listening to this, all I ask of you is one thing. Do not let the head out of your sight. You have been warned.
A little late for that, buddy.
Convenient lore placement.
I got it.
This is some rather inconvenient darkness.
I really like how the animation changed for this. It's the classic traditional 2D animation,
Oh, wait. You
in
mean
contrast to the
you like
CGI
that?
they usually do.
Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that Will you stop touching my eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think We should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
Sounds fine to me. What was that?
What's what?
That.
Is that the Jaws theme?
Magnets? Or a boat?
A boat?
Well, whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay, yeah, I agree. You know, you're really hit and miss with these things sometimes. Wait.
There's a fly in here.
I knew he was gonna do something, but I just thought it was a scream randomly again.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't see my hands.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out. Pomni! I think this might be the creature from the tapes! Huh? You look beautiful, honey.
Seriously, dude?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause this...
Oh, it's a dumb waiter. That just makes it worse.
Huh? It's not up. It's not up at all. Why are we going up?
Oh, they're going down.
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100% accidental, like any good war criminal.
We weren't even talking about that. I really give less of a crap about the adventures.
Then what is your problem, Zooble? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
I like how he's trying to do like mad eyebrows with the teeth. That's very funny, actually. Mad detail they add on to that.
I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels good.
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to find parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax just likes to fight with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh, Zooble, Zooble, Zooble. Making adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at. And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd be...
Uh-oh.
Whose therapy session is this again?
He's breaking apart, man.
We need to get to the
Realization.
behavioral issues.
Starting to become self-aware.
And you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh god, where are we now?
I'm not sure. A cellar of some kind.
A wine cellar. Ew.
Things have gotten far worse than I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at
Theoretical children?
every noise.
What's that supposed to mean?
The love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up becoming the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul. If nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from me.
How's about we take his gun?
Yeah, sounds good to me. Please don't come alive.
Okay, I won't.
Looks like we've got 2 shots. Let's make them count.
That might have been the first wisest thing I've ever heard him say.
Stay behind me.
Well, there's the body. And here comes the head.
Kinger? I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me. I can handle this. Well, that wasn't so bad.
It's not enough. They're gonna come up and jump up again.
I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides.
Oh.
Apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
What now?
Now wait. How did he record this if he was in hell?
True.
Let go of me!
I hope you're ready, because the next breath you take down there will be your last, and your bodies will belong to me.
Let go of me! I hate this stupid adventure!
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how men are. Always having the silliest
Oh,
problems.
so that's the guy's wife.
Don't I know
Cool.
it?
Ah!
If you're
Deserved.
I only hope he doesn't bore them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
Well, we
Yeah, I
should
think I
ask
recognize
him to
her
see
too.
it. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before I can grant you permission to leave.
I wonder how long that'll be.
Not really typical of what you'd think hell would be.
We are literally in hell right now. Hell! Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
Unless he didn't think that far ahead.
Hold on. Let
Whoa.
me try something. Hey, there's actually a staircase down there. It could be a way out. Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Oh.
Pomni!
Possessed.
Pomni! Hey! Get out of her, you damn evil souls! How's your wife, Kinger? Hey! You alright there?
Damn, King, you're being a badass, man.
Guessing the souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us? fault we went down this path, wasn't it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
I have, haven't I? I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like, here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over. I know how it can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all just feels pointless.
Yeah.
But it's not. Not if you have people who care about you. Good memories can do a lot. Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone. In this world, the worst thing you can do is make someone think they're not wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
You know, I've been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm not very good at holding my breath.
Well, how about we try not thinking about it?
If we leave and we go back to the circus, you're just gonna go back to being crazy. You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay. You're very strong, Pomni. And I know you'll be able to get through this. Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
Cool, he does glow. Pretty cool.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger! Are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was. Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Yeah?
I just want to say thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if the Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie-daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again.
Yeah, please don't.
So what was it like being stuck with a nutcase?
It wasn't that bad, actually.
Okay, wow. That might have actually been one of my favorite episodes so far. It was a lot better than the first two, in my opinion. The second episode was cool, too. Like, that might be my second favorite, but... This one, like... We got so much new lore on this. Kinger, I see him in, like, a whole new light now. I mean, he's like a very... He might seem like a total nutcase, like Jack says at the end there, but... He actually does have a real serious and sensitive side, too. And I remember hearing about him having a wife a few months ago, actually. I think her name was Queenie or Queener or something. She looks like the queen chess piece for the for chess, you know? It's kind of like how he looked, actually. But I think we saw a picture of her on one of the room doors, I think. But yeah, we don't... The fact we got to find out more about her was actually really cool. I feel bad for Kinger, though. She got abstracted, and that's the only memory he's able to have. And he's only able to remember at certain times, mainly when he's in the dark. Like, that's really depressing. I guess, he and Pomni aren't really too different from each other. Just one of them is a little more cuckoo, and one of them is just, the other is just more stressed out. But in either case, they really helped each other out this episode, and that's really awesome. It's really sweet. Well, anyway, that does it for this reaction video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Later.